In tonight's viewer mail, we discuss the health risks of alcohol. 22 News registered dietitian Nancy Dell joins us live in the studio tonight to help answer your questions. Thanks as always for being here, Nancy.
You're welcome.
Our first question tonight comes from AK via the internet, who asks, I drink 2 drinks a day. I read 2 drinks a day are healthful for men. I drink 3 alcoholic beverages a day. Is that bad or okay?
Some studies suggest that 2 drinks a day may be beneficial for your heart for some people, but the difference between 2 and 3 drinks a day is significant. A new study published in the journal Neurology found that men who drink 2.5 drinks a day or more lose mental sharpness 6 years faster than men who drink less. The researchers say men who drink more than 2 drinks a day at midlife can expect a steeper decline and a faster decline in memory, in thinking skills, a decade down the road. The researchers say probably the more you drink, the faster the decline. U.S. health officials define a drink as the amount in 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, or 1.5 ounces of liquor. In addition, drinking is associated with an increased risk of breast cancer in women and an increased risk of liver disease. The new study suggests that heavy drinking tends to accelerate aging, especially after age 45.
Okay, and that was a lot for men. So what did the study show for women?
Well, the study suggests that they do have faster decline for females who are heavy drinkers as well, but those were not statistically significant, I should say.
Okay, very good. And our second question tonight comes from Lynn via the internet. She says, my teenager is starting to get a belly. Should we reduce fat or carbs?
According to a study published in the journal Clinical Nutrition, teens eating a lower fat diet had less abdominal fat compared to those eating a high fat diet. The researchers measured the abdominal fat of 225 participants and looked at their diet and physical activity. They found those who ate more fat had more belly fat regardless of their total calories and physical activity. Abdominal fat is considered more harmful than fat on other parts of the body and has been associated with an increased risk of diabetes and heart disease. We find fat in dairy foods, meats, and oils that may be added to foods. So if you're concerned about your teen's belly fat, buy lower fat versions of foods and use moderate amounts of oil, butter, and nuts.
Okay, thanks so much. And if you have a question for Nancy, you can write to her via the address on your screen, or you can log on to our website, wwlp.com.